Once you've located a good prospect, first thing you want to do is go out and take a good look at it. You've gotten the information from the broker, you've gotten the details, go take a look at the property as long as it looks like it's going to meet our criteria. When you go out to take a look on site, it's important that you have access your deal evaluation sheets. We've got those put together for you. You're able to download it there with a link in your welcome email. We've got them set up for apartment complexes, for mobile home parks, for self-storage, and to a certain extent for office and retail, although we don't look at those very often these days. But here's the information that you fill out. It will give you a lot of good detail, a lot of good information that you take a look at. You fill out when you're on site. Take some digital photos, 5, 6, 8 digital photos, and gather as much of that information as you can. You can go out and look at several properties over the course of a day, fill out separate evaluation sheets on one, say apartment complex, fill out your information sheet on so you're going out there, fill out your information sheet on an apartment complex. Go out and take another look at a property that's a self-storage facility or a flex space warehouse, or even take a look at a mobile home park. Here's where all the information that you fill in, gather that data up, collect 4, 5, 6, 10 properties at a time, and then you come in and you submit those onto your Property Scouts website for the investor that you signed up with. You created an account. When you go to your Property Scout site, go down, log in, and then in essence what you're going to do is come up here to submit a property. Click on Submit a Property, and it will take you to the property submission form or page. Here's what that page looks like. Here you have the opportunity to click or to select whether it's an apartment, office, retail, mobile home, park, self-storage, senior facility. Would also for the time being go up under the apartments. Fill out all the information that you possibly can, taking it directly off of your information sheet, the deal evaluation sheet that we just discussed. Here you can scroll down. Very important that you fill in the location, the city, the state. The market value is very important. How that market value is determined, how much they're asking for it, motivation factor, what is causing them to need to sell the property. Very important information there. If there's any repair cost, information about the realtor. Here again, we're looking for actual information on the income, actual information on the expenses. If you don't have the actual information, fill in what you can there, and then come down and make a note here in the comment section as to what the circumstances are, why you couldn't get the actual information there, and where you did get the information from. Is that pro forma? Is that based on a best guess scenario? Things of that nature. You'll also notice that you have the opportunity to submit photos. Now, if you'll notice, it does say upload property photos. That does not say upload spreadsheets, upload PDFs of the brochure or the flyer or the offering memorandum, upload anything else but photos. This is specifically for photos. It also, notice, no larger than 800 pixels by 800 pixels. So you want to make sure your photos aren't the big massive photos, because they're not going to upload. But you come in here, you browse around inside your on your hard disk where you stored your photos, or on your data card where you stored your photos. Browse, click submit here, and it uploads those photos. What we'd like to see is at least 3, 4, 5 photos per property, if at all possible. Once you have gathered all the data, you hold on to that, because your investor is going to be contacting you. It's not the time to upload it anywhere. Just gather it and hang on to it. And then once we get back to you on that the property has been accepted based on the initial information you give us, then we'll show you how to go and upload the additional data. You need to be gathering up as much as you possibly can, including any kind of offering memorandums, any kind of flyers, any kind of brochures, any kind of spreadsheets or analysis. You need to have those available to upload for the property, the evaluation worksheets we just went over. You need to try to find out, get photocopies or email PDFs of operating statements, any kind of tax returns you can get, any kind of site plans you can get access to, or surveys, building plans, layouts, anything that you can have. Gather it up, hold on to it until you're asked for it, and then once you're asked for it, you'll be directed on how to upload it and get it to your investor so they can get it to us. Just to make sure that you understand the way that the system works, there's only going to be a certain number of percentage of leads that are going to be accepted. Deals that do not fit our criteria. If it fits our criteria, then there's a very strong probability it will be accepted. It will be pushed on to the next level, and then on the deal flow. But it is a numbers game. The more you submit, the more likelihood you have of getting some accepted, the more likelihood you have of getting checks. But they need to fit the criteria. Better leads, better chances of getting paid. It's very simple.